Lewis Hamilton's campaign with Ferrari has already been one of the most talked about storylines of the 2025 Formula One season, full of hype, pressure, and early flashes of brilliance. But just when it seemed like Ferrari was struggling to provide Hamilton with the tools he needs to truly fight at the front, an absolutely massive development has dropped. A brand new, radically reworked floor has just been revealed for Hamilton's SF25, and it could be the most important upgrade Ferrari has delivered since he joined the team. This isn't just a minor aerodynamic tweak, it's a fundamental overhaul of one of the most crucial components on a modern F1 car. The floor plays a massive role in generating downforce, ensuring stability, and balancing the car throughout high-speed corners. It's the invisible force that dictates how the car sticks to the track, and Ferrari has now redesigned it specifically to fix the issues Hamilton has been struggling with: unpredictable grip, inconsistent rear-end balance, and a narrow setup window that made the car almost impossible to dial in over a full race weekend. Now here's where it gets really interesting. This new floor wasn't originally planned for Japan. In fact, it was meant to debut later in the season, possibly by Imola. But after what happened in Australia and China, especially with both Hamilton and Leclerc disqualified in Shanghai, Ferrari has decided to go all in. They've pushed development forward at breakneck speed, and now, just hours before the Japanese Grand Prix, Hamilton could be stepping into a radically improved machine that might finally let him unleash the kind of performance we all know he's capable of. But make no mistake, this is a high-risk, high-reward gamble. Suzuka is a track that exposes weaknesses like no other. It's fast, it's technical, and it's punishing. If the floor works, Hamilton could suddenly find himself back in contention at the front, shocking his critics and rewriting the story of his season. If it doesn't, Ferrari will be facing some very tough questions about their development direction, their decision-making under pressure, and whether this aggressive approach is sustainable across a 24-race championship. And here's something else to consider. This upgrade isn't just a technical step forward, it's a message. It tells us that Ferrari is fully committed to making Hamilton feel at home, comfortable, and competitive. They're not just giving him a red car, they're giving him a weapon tailored to his style, his feedback, and his experience. For a 7-time world champion hungry for an 8th, that could make all the difference. So, if you want to know exactly what's changed on the SF25, why this new floor could transform Ferrari's performance in Japan, and how it might completely alter Hamilton's role in this season's championship fight, you're in the right place. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell, because what we're about to reveal is absolutely critical. And it might just be the moment where Lewis Hamilton's 2025 season truly begins. In modern F1 cars, the floor is responsible for generating the majority of the car's downforce. It's designed to accelerate air beneath the car and create a low-pressure zone, effectively sucking the car to the track. But if the floor isn't functioning properly, or if the airflow isn't managed correctly, it can lead to unpredictable handling, unstable rear grip, and a very narrow setup window. That's exactly what Ferrari has been struggling with. Enter the new floor, or more precisely, the attempt to introduce a new floor. Ferrari's engineers have been racing against the clock, trying to fast-track this aerodynamic upgrade for Suzuka. The objective? Widen the car's setup window, smooth out the vertical load that builds at the rear, and stabilize the aerodynamic platform. If successful, this would give Hamilton a more balanced, more forgiving car, and crucially, one that can maintain consistent performance across every corner of Suzuka's legendary layout. But the update is still on a knife's edge. Ferrari has been evaluating 2 options. The first is a fully re-engineered floor, which would need to appear in the FIA's official documentation as part of the car's homologated package. This version aims to completely revise how air flows beneath the SF25, managing fluid dynamics more effectively and reducing the risk of high-speed instability. That version is ambitious, but risky under such tight timelines. The second option is more conservative. It involves making smaller modifications, Corrections to already homologated components, particularly around the diffuser area, are being made without requiring official declaration to the FIA.